Okay guys, I'm so sorry for the angle. I left my phone stand at work and I got about 2 more minutes before I have to hit. Anyway guys, this is going to be a quick like unboxing video. When I get home I'll record the rest of it, but for right now I got a couple more minutes on my break. So I'm gonna finish sewing up this little lady frog and then I'm gonna head back to work. But I have been putting most of my energy into uploading TikToks lately, so trying to grow that platform first because it seems like it's the easiest one to get 1,000 subscribers on. I wouldn't say the easiest, but being consistent more on TikTok has given me more effects than being consistent more on YouTube. I've seen more growth on my TikTok than on my YouTube. Don't get me wrong, I've gotten many subscribers in the past couple of days and I'm very grateful for them. But I like the quick videos because it doesn't take that long to edit and I can just put it up. The longer videos take a little bit longer and take more time to edit, and it can just become a whole lot. So I am trying to get more in the mode for market prep and making sure I do everything that I need to do for the market, for the fall market, first one. And it's just becoming a lot because I also need to DoorDash to get money for my trip in another week and a half. For those of you who don't know, I am going to Nebraska. My boyfriend is meeting some of his online buddies for the first time at one of his friends' wedding, and we're going to meet up with them, and we're going to be there for a whole week and a half. And I've been talking to one of his other friends' mom. She's been giving me like crochet tips and telling me where we're gonna go during the vacation or the trip, whatever you want to call it. It's technically kind of like a mini vacation for me because I don't go anywhere. I now have 3 of these done, and I think I only wanted to make 4 for the market. But anyway, leggy frogs don't do nearly as well as my small ones. But towards the end of this video will be the unboxing. I will get that done later on today. I have to go back for lunch now. I will see you guys tonight. Alright, y'all, please ignore my junky tail room in my bed. But anyway, this is how big the box is that I got from Premiere. They shoved everything in one box. So this might be a long video. So as y'all know, with this, I tried to get as much yarn as I'll need for the first 2 markets coming up in October. So I have the first week in October will be the fall market that Thursday, and then the following week on that Saturday, it will be Oktoberfest. And I don't know yet if I'm gonna be a vendor for the Oktoberfest, but I've already paid and did my application, so just in case, I wanted to have enough yarn to make some stuff. So let's first do the unboxing and I'll show you guys everything I ordered, how much I ordered, and then I will go through and explain to y'all kind of like my goal of items that I want to have made. I got a busy 2 weeks before I leave for Nebraska, so because I can't take certain things with me and I'm gonna be there the rest of September. So yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So first off, I got 3 packs of brown teddy bear color because I use a lot of brown. I got 3 cotton candy. Normally I think I do what is it called? Bubblegum. I normally buy bubblegum paint, but they were out of bubblegum, so I was like, let's go ahead and get cotton candy. And I use the pink mostly for my octopus and then the possums to start them off. So I don't use much pink, but I wanted to have a lot. 3 things of red because mushrooms, and then there's some other stuff. I can't remember what else I was going to use red for, but I used a lot of red for mushrooms. So mushrooms and strawberries. I was going to try to make some plushy strawberries instead of using the acrylic yarn. I was going to use plush yarn. So I got 3 reds, got 3 things of cream, and I think that's pretty self-explanatory. With me doing ghost and everything for Halloween, I wanted to make sure I had a lot of white. I got 2 classic blue. The azure is brighter than this, but I got 2 classic blue. I got 3 seaside. It's pretty. I haven't ordered these 2 colors before, so I was pretty stoked. I got a good bit of those. I got 2 bright pink and 4 things of the Premier Basics brights. This color is tangerine, and that's pretty self-explanatory because it's Halloween. So I wanted to make sure I got a lot of orange. I stocked up on green because I use the greens for dinosaurs and lady frogs, and I think I only have this 1 roll that I've been working on. So I got 3 of those, but I got it. It's not in the parfait. It's in the Premier Basics brights. It's kind of similar. It's almost the same color. I'm still not gonna mix the 2 because I don't want to have different colored stuff. But I got 3 of these. I got that many because I was gonna try to do some bats, and I might do a video with everything that I wanted to make for the Oktoberfest and the fall market, because I bought a lot of patterns too. I got 3 of the Premier Basic Brights, Chanel Brights, and black. 3 Premier Parfait Chunky Sunshine. Mostly I had the bees in mind for this, but I forgot I still had so much of the Sweet Snuggles yellow that I really don't need to use too much of this. So I might still find something I can do with these. There's plenty I can make out with yellow yarn. 3 of the Premier Parfait Chunky Seal. I got 3 of the Premier Basics in Sand. The Basics Brights in Sand. 3 Premier Basics Brights Chanel. This color is bright violet. And again, I had bats in mind when I did this, the gray, the black, and I think the green. So that's all of my plushy Chanel Parfait yarn that I bought. And then I did get some other colors in acrylic yarn. So I've been trying to lean not too much on using acrylic, but there are some things that I just prefer to have acrylic yarn for. And certain decorations, the stuffed decorations, pumpkins, I'd rather do those with acrylic yarn than plushy yarn. There's some Frappuccino cups and everything that I want to make, and the pattern called for acrylic yarn or cotton yarn, so I got some orders of these. I'm planning on using the acrylic yarn mostly for crochet pumpkins or gourds or any vegetables that I find that I want to do. And then of course shawls, bucket hats, anything like that that I find. This spruce. I don't have any of this colored yarn in my stash right now. Got 3 of the acrylic Premier Basics I think this is sand color. No, this is nutmeg. 3 nutmeg color. And you see, it's kind of like a good brownish, grayish look. You can't tell because the lighting in my room sucks. But I got 3 of these. 3 Premier Basics acrylic goldfish. And I think this is self-explanatory. Pumpkins. I wanted something pretty bright to be on my table and kind of catch the eye. This is darker than I thought it would be, but this looked orange online. It's sweet potato. I think you can tell when I turn it this way. Sweet potato. I wanted to make some pies, 1 or 2 stuffed pies for my table, and I got 2. This top color is lime, and then I got this bottom color, which is spring green. I got these within mind for like my leggy frogs and all of that. I also wanted to make some more potted drinks and, you know, espressos and stuff like that. Two of the spring green, and then I got 2 gray. Would conclude my yarn haul. So I'm gonna go stack all of this back up and shove it somewhere in my room. Y'all, I just recorded like 5 minutes. I just sat and talked to this camera for 5 minutes thinking I was recording, and I wasn't. So I don't know what was on the last clip before I started, so I'm just gonna start where I think I was. So as far as what I wanted to sell for the farmers market in October, I based these numbers of everything I want to do. I have an old list and a new list of things I want to try to be, you know, creative in doing. So with this being my first year, I learned that during the summer, I only had like the same plushies every week, and each week they did pretty darn good. So I'm wanting to do the same plushies just because they've done well in the past. I see a short of, you know, new stuff that I'm making in the next week or so. But that's only going to be because I'm trying to post every day and get my follower count up on my social media. So I see some shorts of me making new stuff, but I'm not sure if I'm going to put that with my stuff for the fall market. So anyway, this is my list of old stuff that I want to do. I want to do 12 turtles. I want to do 10 whales, 8 mushrooms, 10 dinos, 6 possums. I had written down 3 cows, but I think I'm going to do 5. And that would be just, you know, $100 in cows if I can sell them. So that's why I said I want to buy a new pattern of cows. I want to have 5 nugs. I have 3 left from the summer that never sailed. So I want to do, they never sold. Oh my God. I have 3 nugs that never sold in the summer. So I want to do 2 more, and that would put me at my total for 5. And then I wanted to have 4 leggy frogs because the leggy frogs didn't really do that great. So I have 3 done. I'm gonna make the other one tonight and then start on something else. I might finish my bees now that I have my yellow yarn, because I wanted to have 6 bees, and I think I have 4. 1, 2, 3, and this 4th one needs to be finished. So I'll probably just work on getting my bees done and then doing my last leggy frog. I wanted to do 5 candy corns. This is my smaller items that I plan on selling somewhere in between the $5 range and the $10 range. I wanted to do 5 candy corns, and right now I have 4. These little guys. I have 4 of them, but I'm gonna use those to make something new. So I do have to do 5 more just to replace those, because those are going to be something new. I wanted to make 10 of the smaller leggy frogs, just because the small ones, with them being I think when I first started I did them at $5 and they sold out every week. And then towards the end I was like, okay, $5 doesn't seem like it's a reasonable enough price, so I hiked it up to, I think, $8 for like 2 to 3 weeks, and then I dropped it back down to $6. So I might go back and make them $5, just because they're small. They don't really take that long, and I have an overabundance of the yarn. So, and the yarn's not that much. 8 ghosts in mine because it's Halloween. I wanted to do 8, but again, the ghosts that I have, I don't know if I've shown these yet. These are the ghosts. I want to make them into something else. I'm using these that are already done. I have 3 of them. I want to use these to make something else. So I'm going to need to make 8 more of these to replace those. And I might make some bigger ones, too, since I have so much white yarn. So there's that. And then I also wanted to do some small nugget keychains and some blueberry keychains. And then I also have something new that I didn't even write down. I wanted to make these little guys and have little keychains. So little jellyfish keychains. This isn't finished. All the keychains are probably going to be $8, except for the double features. Those are probably going to be more. So if I do 8 jellyfish, that's $48. So I want to try to maximize how much I can potentially make, because normally I only bring about anywhere from $300 to $400 worth of product. With this being the first, the way our fall markets are is like 1 market a month, except for October, with they're expecting for us to try to do 2 markets in October. But because of how much money I've spent and the long pause before the next market season, I want to kind of maximize my profits during the fall market. So I'm trying to make more items. So this is just my old stuff that I'm trying to get done before I go to Nebraska. And while I'm in Nebraska, then I'll be working on my new stuff, like the clothing item, the hats, all of that. And that's going to be in a separate video. I wanted to keep this video pretty relatively short so that it's easier for me to edit, because I do edit either late at night or on my breaks at work, so that I can try to get it posted later on that day. And longer videos just take too long for me to edit over the course of, a week or 2. Weekends are my crochet time, now my DoorDash time, and it can get pretty hectic trying to squeeze in time to edit videos as well. So that would be all. This is part 1 of market prep. I will hopefully update y'all in the next video, and put that up soon. But yeah, I would like to say thank you to all my new subscribers and returning subscribers. Thank y'all for watching my videos and commenting, and thank y'all for joining me on the live I had last week. For those of you who missed it, I will be trying to go live more often, because YouTube doesn't have any stipulations on who can go live. So I will be trying to do that occasionally. Yeah, but I've been putting a lot of my energy on TikTok, trying to get my follower count up on TikTok, and that's been great so far. I've connected with so many crocheters. So yeah, I'm gonna try to be more better at time management. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video, and y'all have a great day.